Hey guys, DesolatorMagic here, and if things look different, well, you've already spotted it. This is my new camera. And by new, I mean it's a Flip Ultra, not the Flip Mino HD, which that itself is probably about 7 years old at this point. But look at this beautiful quality, look at the colors, look at that whey protein bar. So why do I have a protein bar and an air filter and rat poison all next to each other? Well, that allergies. See, that one was simple. This one, it's part of a Storytime with Desolator. And by Storytime with Desolator, I can't even talk today. By Storytime with Desolator, I mean an excuse to test out my camera. So let's see what this looks like. So what happened a couple weeks ago was I had a whole box of protein bars right here, and at like 2 a.m. I woke up because I heard some rustling in the kitchen here. And I was like, what the hell? And I'm like, oh, damn it, it's probably the mouse again. We had some problems with mice. It was getting warmer. Yeah. So woke up, half one of these, gone. They just chewed it. I'm like, dude, these suckers are like $2.50 a piece. You don't even mess with my protein bars, okay? I don't care if the rat's trying to get, super pumped or whatever. Don't care. So I went and got some of these, okay? So I put one up here, one like on the floor. By the way, I eat healthy. Yummy. Okay, that's the healthy section, not so much down there. So I get one of these pet-proof lids. I don't have any damn pets. And the little mouse or whatever rat can go in there, and then they eat the delicious poison noms, and then, then they die. Not instantly. They go somewhere else and die, I've seen. So, put one on the floor, one up here. I hear him rustling around the next day, and I'm like, that's fine, go eat the poison, And so I hear clunking around, and after like 15 minutes, I'm like, what the hell is he doing? So I come over here, turn on the light, and I leave the stove light on all night because I'm like, oh great, this is tossed on the floor, and he didn't eat it. I'm thinking, okay, from the sound of it, he was like chewing on this and bashing on it, there's little scratch marks and crap. He was trying to get into it because the fat little bastard can't fit through the damn hole. I'm like, oh my god, probably he's been eating my damn protein bars. And so, next night, night number 3 into World War I chemical warfare and the war against the mouse or rat or whatever the hell it was, probably a mouse, I pried off the top and left it on the ground. So he starts ripping apart a bunch of like crap he found. Probably my yakisoba noodles. Actually, those weren't there at the time. By the way, big sale on yakisoba noodles. Hell yeah. And he scratches around, takes this, and I can hear him crawl back into the wall from like wherever, over there. I don't know where the hell he's getting in from. And haven't seen him since. So hopefully he brought this delicious poison block from the other one to his family and killed them all. That sounds dark, but I meant protein bars, damn it. So that's my awesome story about the war with the mice. I know, very interesting story. So, let's see. I've also had people, request I do a pantry reveal. So, you ready for a pantry reveal? Okay, so I got this, at like not even a rummage sale. I got this at an auction. This was actually at a restaurant. So look at this restaurant grade security. Look at that. Nobody's getting in there. Think people can figure out how to do that? Hell no. Nobody else lives here. Don't care. So, okay, up here we got the fruit section. We got some Jello. We got some Fiber One bars, because why the hell not? We got some pasta, and then we got some more fruit. Yes, I know, I'm healthy as hell. I mean, I'm not, but I eat moderately healthy. Then we've got the Uncle Ben / popcorn department with noodles, more noodles, pasta, and some more pasta. We got the 3-colored rotini. We got the regular rotini. Why would I buy both? I don't know. It was on sale for 88 cents. We got the Regano, that's some fancy crap. That's like $1.20 a box. We got some cremette. Oh yeah. I thought it said something different, so that's always good. I got some green tea for, I don't know why, I think I found it at the dollar store. But then, we've got the tortellini pasta and more pasta and egg noodle department. These are good, and about, I don't know, like seriously, no joke, about 10 pounds of rice. Like there is some serious rice in here. I don't think I can close this. Usually every time my cereal boxes come avalanching down on my head when I do that, because this thing, not exactly so stable. I've been meaning to prop up one of them, but I'm incredibly lazy and the master of procrastinating. And you're probably wondering what's in the bottom. Is it a locked up dead body? No, clearly that wouldn't fit. I'd put those elsewhere. Boom! Department of Ramen. This is the North American Strategic Ramen Reserve. I wish I would have paid attention to what that acronym was. I'm sure that would have been fun. We also got a bowl appetit hiding in there too. But yeah, we got California style vegetable. We got jalapeno. We got lime chicken. I bet you guys haven't even heard of some of these. You're probably like, oh, I've heard of beef, heard of chicken. What the hell is that? That's right. I am a master ramen finder. I hunt the ramen in the wild in its actual native habitat to find stuff like plain cheddar cheese. Can't just go get that just anywhere. So, yeah, that's my, delicious and definitely super healthy pantry. There, I put it away, Happy. Damn it. Ta-da! Yeah, oh, I better lock it. Don't want the mouse to get in. They're dead, though. That's kind of the moral of the story. I killed them. And, shout out to... the hell does that say? Tomcat traps. I don't know, they're like $1 that's why I bought them. There's one that was more expensive and hello, I'm super cheap. And they worked. Plus those worked at my shop too. We had mice there too, and I killed an army of those little guys. So yeah, killing things is fun. I like protein bars, and that's my pantry. So see you guys next video. No, we're not going to see the next video. Hold the hell on, Desolator. I got something more to add. So yeah, this camera looks decent. I mean, I'm picky because I used to shoot for television and for professional camera companies, or video production companies, whatever. I used to do live video for events and stuff. That was a while ago. But I'm super picky when it comes to video quality, exacting specifications and stuff. And this still doesn't look quite good enough to me. But, well, also it's freaking 4x3, in case you didn't notice that. Oh my god, does that piss me off. In fact, this is a Flip Ultra 2nd generation U1120W, and apparently the W does not stand for wide. But hey, this was paid for 100% with Patreon funds. Probably wouldn't have been able to afford it otherwise. Yes, I know I mentioned it was $25. I may have also mentioned I'm broke. But of course the video quality is light years ahead of my garbage Sony Handycam, which by the way cost about $70. Both of these I bought used because that's how I roll. But I would not have been able to upgrade this video quality without the support of my patrons. I love every single last one of you. You guys are awesome. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the significant upgrade. Hopefully it looks just as good, outdoors and all that. I don't think it has a really good stabilizer or anything, but I don't know. I got steady hands, except for today. Today, first of all, I had a boatload of caffeine because I was working all day yesterday. Oh, funny story. Story time number 2. Apparently I found out at the last second, because that's how I roll also, that we were working really far away from where I live and about 10 minutes away from where Jeremy lives from MTGHQ. I did not know that. So I texted him and I'm like, because I thought maybe we were going to kind of be somewhere around where he lives. So I texted him halfway through the job that we were doing. And I'm like, oh, by the way, we're in so-and-so town. Do you live anywhere near that? Sorry, I didn't, mention it earlier. We were actually going to hit up a second gun show just to make an epic meme out of it. But the gun show was actually an hour away. So I would have had to leave way too early and close my shop. It just didn't work. So he was like, oh my God, I'm right down the street or whatever. I'm like, well, then stop on by. And he's like, I can't, I'm bowling. And I'm like, the hell, why are you bowling? Just kidding, I didn't say that. And then I'm like, well, we're actually packing up now-ish, when we're texting back and forth. What bowling alley is it? But he must have been then driving back or something, because he didn't reply. So we almost did a collaboration number 2 on accident-ish. Oh, and it was also almost at a second gun show, which would have been just the memeiest meme in the history of memery. In fact, I think from now on, anybody who wants to do a collab with me, find the nearest gun show. We gotta make this a thing. Oh, in fact, I was just at the gun range today. Finally got to fire my new AR-15. By the way, 100 yards with iron sights. So, yeah, you want to mess with me, do it from 101 yards out. I feel like actually that logically wouldn't be far enough away. So anyway, all day today, mostly since I was outside, and the outside is crap and I hate it. Well, I kind of picked the wrong day to do that because today I had to stop taking my allergy meds that I've been taking for 6 years. It just really isn't working. I mean, I'm becoming immune to it, and I have like this weird genetic thing that runs in my family that we become immune to stuff really quickly, like really unnaturally. Either that or I'm already immune to certain stuff just right off the bat, which is even weirder. I'm immune to Allegra. I'm now partially immune to Zyrtec, unfortunately. Immune to Claritin. Tylenol still works on me. That's surprising, considering I'm immune to codeine right off the bat. It has no effect on me whatsoever. I'm about 90% immune to Novocaine. That's fun. I'm immune to most surface anesthetics. That's fun. Nitrous oxide has no effect on me, which apparently that's like 1 in 700 people. I had no idea. Ibuprofen does nothing except I'm horribly allergic to it. It makes me temporarily go blind. So unfortunately, every single year I've become, less and less affected by my allergy meds. So I'm switching, and unfortunately, I used to stop taking my allergy meds back when they worked better during the winter. And every single time I got to go through withdrawal. They say it's not habit forming. In my experience, they are full of crap. So the morning was good, but, I was a little itchy. My eyes are completely on fire right now. And now it's kicking in. So I'm switching to some new weird stuff that just came out on the market, like really recently. It was a prescription. It's kind of expensive. It's probably roughly 75 cents a day, which, kind of adds up. But luckily, thanks to almost exclusively Patreon, because I think we all know at this point my YouTube income isn't exactly high. That dropped over $1,000. If you're thinking that sounds like a high number, yeah, it's most of it. Seriously, Wall Street Journal, I am going to make you pay for this. Oh, yes. I will not rest until you're financially bankrupt. I don't care what it takes. I will find every sponsor you have. I will sign every petition. I'll probably not go protest it. I got better things to do in my life, but I'll find some SJWs to go protest it for me. But anyway, Patreon dollars rolled in, so I bought some of the new meds, and I'm switching to them just as a test trial. Hopefully they work better because I wake up miserable all spring, summer, and fall. It's like waking up with a cold, like between a cold and a flu every single day, every single morning. So that's fun. That's always good in coordination with walking out of bed with some severe hip pain. But hey, starting to solve stuff, starting to get this together. And it's mostly because of support from viewers like you. So thank you a million bajillion times over for, helping me upgrade the camera, get on better meds, actually buy groceries and food for once, and everything else. Also, in case you didn't hear about it, which I don't think you did because I posted this on Patreon, I used a small amount of the first payment funds from last month to fix up and send 2 laptops to my friends that are going over to Africa. They work as missionaries over there, and they really desperately needed some laptops. And as a side job, I pick up used laptops at like rummage sales, thrift shops, auctions, whatever, and fix them up and like sell them on, Facebook, Craigslist, whatever. So I took 2, pretty moderately okay ones and fixed them up, sent them to them because, it goes a long way in Africa. They don't have a lot of technology over there. So you guys are helping out me and the whole world. Who knew? What you're not helping is the mice, because I'm going to kill every mouse I see. Sorry, members of the Shinto religion, or whatever. I forget who doesn't like killing anything. It's not the Muslims. I'm pretty sure it's not the Muslims. I feel like maybe they lean more to like the other side of the aisle on that particular issue. So anyway, I know from experience that tomorrow I'm going to be totally crazy on withdrawal. God only knows what kind of video I'm going to make tomorrow night, if any. It probably won't be particularly polite. In fact, I don't feel so good right now. I can't concentrate. I'm shivering. I'm sweating. I'm itchy. And I have restless freaking everything syndrome right now. Also, I have allergies. But hey, once this crap's out of my bloodstream, I can get on the new stuff. And then with my luck, I'll be either immune or allergic to it. And then I'll probably go to the hospital. So watch for that news. If you don't hear from me the next couple days, it's one of those reasons. So that's a little news update, double story for you, and new camera presentation. So pretty big video. Also pretty boring, rambling, and pointless and stupid. Hopefully the next one will be more on topic with some totally epic XL3 Ruined World gameplay in the background. And it is going to be chronologically sequential, in case you haven't noticed. Got up to like level 15 today with most of my party members. So yeah, we're going to find the monsters, stomping them in the nuts pretty good. So watch for that. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you don't want to miss it, and I'll see you guys next video.